In 1986, three teenage boys were throwing large rocks off of an overpass when they struck the car of two young women. The men rushed down to their car, found the girls uninjured, and offered to drive them to a payphone. But unfortunately, their true intentions were much more sinister. Although they did initially drive the women to a payphone, they never drove them back to their vehicle as they had promised. Instead, the three men robbed them and took them to a field in the middle of nowhere. At this point, one of the men left the scene, leaving only 19-year-old Richard Cooey and 17-year-old Clinton Dickens. They tortured and assaulted them for several hours when Richard allegedly slipped up and mentioned Clinton's name in front of the victims. Clinton decided they had no choice but to end the lives of the young women in order to protect his identity, and Richard complied. 21-year-old Wendy Alfredo and 20-year-old Don McCreary were both murdered that night. Fortunately, the three men were caught soon after. Richard Cooey was sentenced to death. However, Clinton Dickens received only a life sentence since he was still 6 months away from being considered a legal adult. Despite arguing that his obesity made the death penalty inhumane, Richard Cooey was executed in 2008. The third man, Kenneth Hornets Jr., was released on parole after 1 year. Dickens is still serving his sentence, but will be eligible for parole in a couple years.